The Treacherous Genie. From Tales of Horror number 6 in 1953. A suspense story about a bitter man who gets everything he wants, but in turn gets everything he deserves. Enjoy. A Dramix Audio Comics production.
Mousy. Edgar Tilburt felt very lonely, very unwanted. He was a small man, living in a big world. He had small abilities, but large desires.
A world full of wonderful things, and I can't have any of them.
There was despair in Edgar's heart. How could he, small, ungifted, unlucky, ever get the palace's power, money, beautiful women he dreamed about?
I'll remain forever what I am now, a stupid, miserable potbelly wage slave. Futility hoping. Futility looking for the break that never comes.
It was true. Nobody cared whether Edgar lived or died, except Edgar. He was a human speck, lost in a big city and pushed around.
Hey! Oh!
Ignored.
Oh!
Bruised.
Hey! Look out!
He walked alone
Filthy neighborhood grows filthier each day.
and lived alone
The smell, it gets worse every day. Oh!
and ate alone.
Beans, beans, beans. Not even the food I eat is decent.
Instead of all this making Edgar a meek, mild, defeated little man, it made him vicious, sneaky, greedy, and merciless.
Jim, the wash is missing. Somebody stole the clothes off the line.
Heh! These will bring a few bucks at a second-hand clothes store.
Edgar enjoyed making people miserable.
The ball was hit around here. Where could it have gone to?
Gosh, it'll be a week before we can save up for another ball.
Heh heh heh.
If Edgar had a conscience, it was well hidden.
I can use the money as well as the blind man in this world. It's dog eat dog.
No doubt about it, Edgar Tilburt was out to do the world in the eye. What he couldn't get, he was going to steal.
The fool left their window open. There must be something in the apartment worth filching.
Anything that wasn't nailed to the floor or the wall, Edgar considered fair game.
My suitcase is gone. Help! Somebody stole my suitcase.
Heh heh.
One winter night, having nothing better to do, Edgar was wandering through the street, looking for something to steal or somebody to make miserable.
Nobody's out tonight. Not even a strange dog. I'll get out of the cold. It's too early to go home.
Yes, can I help you? Are you looking for something special?
Since you asked, yes. What's an easy way to become a millionaire?
Ah, if I knew the answer to that, would I be in this dingy hole, squeezing pennies out of passing derelicts? I'm sorry, my friend, there is no easy way to make a fortune.
So I've found from my own experience there is no easy way to get anything you want. It is only easy to starve, to dream, to die.
True, yet we live in a marvelous age, in an age of riches and beauty. Would you like to see the most beautiful woman who ever lived?
I see beautiful women all the time on the movie screen, in the magazines, on the streets. They are as attainable as the stars.
Here is one beauty much nearer to hand, bottled in fact. Have a look.
A woman in a bottle? Are you crazy?
Am I?
There is something in the bottle. It is a woman. A tiny woman.
Let me out. Please let me out. I beg of you.
She's talking to me. She's pleading with me to let her out.
You can release her very easily. Just pull the stopper out. And abracadabra. Out she comes. Life-size. The most breathtaking, desirable woman in the world.
It's unbelievable. How did she get into the bottle in the first place?
Who knows how did any of these genies get into their bottles? Yet they did. Look at them. Aren't they the ugliest little things you ever saw?
It's amazing. They are like miniature human beings.
That's just it. They're not human beings. They're genies. Genies who make your every wish come true. If you release them from the captivity of their glass prisons.
Are they for sale? Can I buy one?
Certainly, for $50,000. The genie is worth much more. You've only to ask him for $50,000 to get your money back.
$50,000? But I only have $5. It's all the money I have in the world.
If that's all the money you have, I guess it has to be all right. Here's your genie. Take good care of him. He can give you the moon and stars.
Then he's mine. That genie's mine.
Let me out, please. I'll be your slave. Just let me out.
You say all I have to do is let him out and he'll fulfill my every wish.
Right, that's what genies are for.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll never forget you for this.
I'm sure you won't.
With this genie, I can ask for anything. I can even ask for the bottle with the world's most beautiful woman in it.
Heh heh heh.
When Edgar got home, he wasted no time with trembling fingers. He grasped the cork.
It's like a dream. I've heard of such things in Arabian Nights, but I never thought it could happen to me.
The genie was out, with a voice like a pealing thunder. He addressed Edgar from his 8-foot height.
Good evening, master. Your servant bids you make demand upon him. What is your first wish? It shall be gratified.
Wish. Wish. For the wealth. Great wealth. Bring me millions of dollars. A palace. Many servants.
So be it. Your wish shall be granted.
A moment later.
It works. I have everything. Jewels, money, servants, a magnificent estate. And I can have a dozen more like it for the asking.
True, you may request anything under the sun or not under the sun, as you like. It shall be yours in an instant. What else does my master want?
Women, the most beautiful in history. Helen of Troy, Cleopatra, Marie Antoinette. I want them here and in love with me.
Just as you wish, master.
Amazing. Wait. There is one missing. Genie? You are to bring me the girl in that smoke-filled bottle in the curio shop. I want that girl.
Yes, master.
Now I will free you, my dear. Free you. So you can be mine.
There she stood, a vision of loveliness, such as man's eye never saw. But the girl was cool and indifferent.
What is it? I try to embrace you, but you held not? Why do you repel me? Do you love another?
Perhaps.
I have an idea, master. If there is another she loves, he can only be in one place. In the bottle. If you were small enough to crawl inside the bottle, you could slay your rival.
Excellent! Make me small so that I can crawl in and see if my rival is there? I can't see a thing through this smoke-filled bottle.
But a moment and a thunderclap later, Edgar Tilburt was small enough to hunt down any rival and slay him.
I pity him if he's here. I just pity him. No one shall have the love of this woman but me. There is nobody here. I'm alone in this bottle. Hey, don't stopper me up. I'm coming out.
Oh no, my friend, you'll stay there quite a while. It took me 4,000 years to get out of my bottle. Let's see how long it takes you to get out of yours.
He's angry, sweetheart. See how he beats on the glass with his little fist?
Let me out! Let me out!
Too bad we have to hear that beating pipsqueak voice after being apart for 4,000 years.
Let me out! You traitor, let me out!
I can't kiss you with that little idiot around. I'll get rid of him. Now we can have complete privacy.
My darling, kiss me, kiss me.
But back at the curio shop, unable to peek through the smoke in the bottle, the dealer thought the girl was still there.
Gentlemen, you're buying the most beautiful miniature woman in the world, and for the mere sum of $10.
Boy, I can't wait till the fellas on the boat see her. Yes, sir. Here's your money.
But when the drunken tars saw what stared at them from the bottle.
Let me out! Please, let me out!
It ain't no dame. We was robbed. Chucked the crummy thing in the ocean.
Yeah, that guy played a trick on us.
No, wait! Let me out! Let me out! Please let me out! Please, please, please!
Pretty soon, there was no sound at all that any human could hear. The end.
Well, Edgar won't be making anyone else miserable, now will he? Please like and comment for more Dramix audio comics. Thank you.